Hey, it's 947 Drive with Thando, and we're out here today with the Dis-Chem Foundation. We're visiting Abraham Kriel Bambanani to do a random act of kindness. But this place is actually very special.
Yeah, so as the name suggests, Maria Kloppers, it's actually a very special piece of land. We'll find out more about that, but we can't wait to see how Dis-Chem is giving back and how you can probably help give back too. Should we go?
Let's go inside.
Yeah, let's go.
We are here at the Maria Kloppers campus, which is one of the 13 facilities that we operate as Abraham Kriel Bambanani. This campus was actually bought, the land on which it stands was bought by Maria Kloppers in 1960. This is what people understand as a children's home or an orphanage, although we have almost no orphans here. It's the place, the facility where we care for babies from birth, and we care for them until they're 18, and then if they go into tertiary study, we will still care for them.
Is it kids from the community? Or?
It's kids that get placed with us by social workers. They come, especially the babies, come from places where they've been abandoned, and we take care of them.
Amazing.
The babies are slightly different to the rest of the organization because we take them in place of safety, because the objective is to place them with families.
To rehome them.
So they should either go, if possible, to their birth families or to adoption, and then thirdly, if neither of those are possible, into foster care. Okay. It's not ideal for a child to grow up in a children's home.
So what are some of the challenges that you have here?
Right at this campus, one of the big challenges we have is security, because the environment has gone downhill quite drastically. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of crime here, mm-hmm. and if you look carefully, you'll see we have quite a bit of security around the property.
Yes.
So that's a big challenge here, and then the other thing that is to get the right staff, because as you've now probably seen, you need very special people to do this kind of work. They have to also be trained to do it. We do training in-house, but they have to be just very loving and patient people. Another challenge that we have is that some of the children that we get are very slow in their development, and they need more attention, and there's sometimes a conflict between the way you place the attention, the very needy child or the other children that are actually developing very
both need attention, right?
Yeah, all of them. Yeah. All of them need love and attention.
We with Sherry from the Dis-Chem Foundation. Sherry, this place is just magnificent. What is it about it that touched your heart that you thought Dis-Chem has to be a part of this?
So I think you've got to consider the ethos of Dis-Chem, is caring for the community. And if this isn't a community center looking after the children who are the most vulnerable of our society and have literally been abandoned, how can Dis-Chem not get involved with this? These children have nowhere to turn, they've got nowhere to go, and the amazing caretakers at this organization take in these children and love these children and not only treat them like their own, but then try and assist them in helping them find families for them so that they can actually become something in this world. This is not the ideal situation for a child to grow up. They should be in a home with parents and going to school and living in what's considered a normal life.
We took a walk around a little bit earlier and we saw the smiles on the kids' faces, and that's because the caregivers and these facilities can give back. But how can a customer being involved at Dis-Chem give back to the Dis-Chem Foundation?
So every time a customer walks into store and swipes their loyalty card, a portion of that purchase, not only do you get points for your purchase, but a portion of that goes into my budget.
Oh wow.
And that allows me to come to organizations like this and assist these beautiful children who need the help.
Do you have a Dis-Chem card?
I do. I did actually use it more often.
You don't
though.
use it?
I do use it, but I don't use it as often as I should. And now that I know that it's definitely going back,
Yeah.
Definitely.
I actually just start
So
swiping.
I thought you just get points and then that's like the end. This,
You
yeah.
will get your
Yeah.
points, but also a percentage goes into my budget,
Love it.
and I can do my job.
Love it. We want you to do your job. We want to help you.